We are honoring women who make a big difference in the CSRA. Here's Paige Tucker with this week's Women to Watch.
Honoring women making a big difference in our community. We've had the pleasure of doing that for the past 6 years at Television Park, and we look forward to continuing this tradition on News Channel 6 Women to Watch. Our Women to Watch are all successful, vibrant women with a heart for service and this community. Today, we share Kaci Johnson's story. She is working hard to make Camp Lakeside in Lincolnton a place all children can enjoy.
Woo. The groundbreaking may be ceremonial, but the sight of Kaci Johnson with a shovel in her hand is a fitting symbol that she's no stranger to hard work. Construction now begins on Lincoln County's Camp Lakeside.
We are overwhelmed by where this has come from. That small conversation, a simple conversation, led to so much. And Duncan and I know that those seeds were planted by Christ to move us to glorify Him through what we had gone through.
What they went through was their son's pediatric cancer. Kaci Johnson's baby boy, little Duncan as he's known, was diagnosed at age 3 with an aggressive cancer, Burkitt's lymphoma, and spent months in treatment at now Children's Hospital of Georgia.
So we as a family, of course, had that outpouring of love from the community as well. And then you want to do the same for the place that gave you that chance again.
Duncan is now a healthy 10-year-old, and he and his sister Morgan have spent many summers at Camp Rainbow for kids with cancer and survivors. Kaci says Camp Rainbow and the Children's Hospital's child life specialists were bright spots in an otherwise dark time.
He, of course, did not like his treatments at all. But if you were to ask him today what he remembers, it would be the presents and the air hockey and the snacks and riding in the wagon and playing Nerf guns. That's what he takes away. And that is in large part due to those ladies who make that happen.
So when they mentioned they wanted a local camp, Kaci's work began.
That is what I want for our kickoff. And he thought I was crazy. Of course.
That is Entertainer of the Year Luke Bryan. Kaci launched the Play It Forward concert series and scored country superstars Luke Bryan, then Josh Turner, to play the first 2 intimate concerts for camp donors. Plenty of things and people have worked together to make this day possible for Camp Lakeside, but with her family, Kaci has driven the fundraising arm for the organizations. The longtime Y Camp will now be fully adaptive, complete with a zero-entry pool for healthy children and those dealing with any number of medical issues.
Our plans have a zip line that is on hydraulics and can take these babies in wheelchair and scoot them right across a portion of the lake.
Local campers will soon bunk up in cabins and play among these Georgia pines, and for many, forget about their illness or limitations, if only for a moment.
This is much bigger than what we can imagine. This is for the child at home who's never been to camp because they can't afford it, that may not know where their next meal comes from, isn't accustomed to a bedtime story, or doesn't know how to swim, or has never caught their first fish. That's what this property is all about.
For her dream of building a summer camp for all kids to just be kids and creating a way to make those dreams come true, Kaci Johnson is the News Channel 6 Woman to Watch. Women like Kaci Johnson and the dozens of others we've featured over the years are all unique, but they have much in common. They make the CSRA a better place for all of us to live. We look forward to receiving your nominations for News Channel 6 Women to Watch. You can do that on our website, WJBF.com, or email them to me at ptucker@WJBF.com.
All right, Paige, what an inspiring story and what a remarkable vision.
She's quite impressive, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.